silence over quietness.
I mean, doctor, how many thoughts you have are running in your mind?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Like what's the fucking first thing you wanna talk about?
I don't know, man, dude. My head is exploding, bro.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know, when was the last time someone asked you, are you okay?
Yo, I'm good.
Are you not okay, fam? You know, there's a lot of thoughts. In every split second, there's something running in your mind, eh? Something you're thinking about every split second. You get my point? Him, it's that case, but he wants to address all the issues all at once.
This is the other thing with my body.
Exactly. He said we were talking about 10 things at the same time, though. That's what you want to do, and that's what I'm saying.
No, like check now.
Like no, this nigga has said a lot of shit, and I'm also because
yeah, I get you, fam. I get you.
Oh, you get me by that time. You don't even get me.
nah, I do, but my thing is though, before I try to even respond to the first one, we're on the 7th. So now I was like, fuck, what happened? Dog, you fucking wasted my thoughts. And I wanted to reply, I couldn't. No man, it's mental. You are putting your mental health in.
I know.
State.
That's how I am. And I'm at peace and I'm fine.
But my thing is now, what if I still want to talk about intuition? Now we're talking about last option and first option now. What if I'm not satisfied with my response towards intuition? What about that? Do you fucking care, dog? Do you even care, dog? How I feel about intuition anymore? Does that even matter? Yeah. Is it still the issue now? Or we passed? Because I'm still stuck on intuition. I know we have last and first option. And there's dead now.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I think go about borders here because now I'm like, yo.
That's why home study is best. Study alone and ask your intuition and your tongues. That's why I said to you, you know this guy, dog. I kid you not. You know this guy. He like I said to him, dog. When are you? You like that's how our conversation started there. So me and Monsam, hey boy, you like listening to things that don't exist there. Because I wanted him to say yes or ask me why. And I was going to Monsam, you listen to God, dog. That man. You listen to tongues, you don't know this shit, but you listen. Now there's intuition from the. And remember, we're comparing intuition close to prophets. He's gonna be a prophet. This man, he's gonna want to qualify.
Never, bro.
You want to wear the gown?
Never. I'm curious. I'm curious more than those people.
But
they're not curious even about anything.
Them is not about intuition. It's about spiritual realm. I don't know, man. I don't know. Them is different from intuition because I get they are controlled by spirits.
So there are no ideas that are running around in their mind.
Exactly. So apparently when all those things shit happens. But my thing is these things sometimes they lie, man. And again they say they tap out of themselves. Something comes in, I don't know. And then it's gone.
You see, that's how now curious people come in like, okay, Sharp, you say you're a prophet.
The same way you say tongues. How do you know tongues? What is tongue? Give me one letter. Give me A. Okay. Pronounce A. Pronounce A in tongue. Just pronounce A. Because apparently there's different lingo.
It's a language. It's a different language though.
Say goodbye in tongue.
I don't know.
Say goodbye.
But then it means you need to tap in a certain, I don't know. I get a brain, it has levels. So magicians, they reach a certain level of their brain capacity. So that's why you can't reach 100%. You're gonna die. I understand. People can see the future. They reach a certain.
What talk interpreter for that because when I read the tongue, you can.
Ma, why?
How easy must be
Well, night does happen sometimes whereby when they come out then I say
some other people
do you know
but you just don't talk
Yes.
tongues, nje.
Some
It's like
people are spiritually
it's like
gifted.
the song
Those are
you can't allow one
sometimes-
person to fly now. It's like king nonyane eh. So there is sort of like a process that needs to be taken in order for you to tap in that.
Okay, clean. My thing is you understand. Because you're able to interpret to tell people. I
Yes.
So which
Understanding comes after translating, because Lynn myself after saying it, I'll be like, hey, God, please, John.
is it like maybe how do you have this? Is it a paragraph? You read? What happens, dog? What's happening in you that time? And I want a word that's
Nah, I don't know what's happening.
Have you ever heard?
I've never
Google,
been.
ask your friend.
I've never been in the state. The Tounge. I'm not at that level. That's why the man around it.
Mary, you understand?
Spiritual level. I don't understand it even.
So how?
Not all of us will understand that.
How is it explained?
That's why there's an interpreter. Not all of us will understand.
So the interpreter, they need to go to school.
No.
What school, my brother?
It's a spiritual gift.
Fejo,
God gives
you know what I believe, Nane? What I believe from my
You don't go to school.
from my
for it.
curious whatever mind.
You can't write tongues.
Agree.
Tongues are not
I agree
written.
from the beginning. We were created from something, right? From a species, That's why I believe that we are an assignment of something.
Whose
Because
assignment?
of whatever, where we came from. I don't know. So I believe that back then there was a certain language spoken then. So I kind of believe, but I'm still curious also, that what if as Sangoma, they have that particular language also that they talk about, or no one understands it, but only them, because of their own certain spiritual or
I
whatsoever.
didn't know.
Yeah. So I'm still curious also that what if the tongues the language that was spoken by our creators?
In the same breath, ask yourself, what if a tongue was created by a human being?
Wouldn't
In the
say
same
so,
breath.
because of you need to tap in something.
Also, it's within this
Yeah,
thing.
you need to tap in.
You can't teach it, you can't learn
It's
it.
like crying. I don't know what can.
You can't go to school for it.
Nah. Okay, the guy who DJ, I want to DJ Ole. How does a person know the song is gonna be a hit? Understand? So
Yeah.
it starts somewhere. Then it has something else. It started with some things beyond what we are feeling.
So it comes anytime. But mostly on Sundays.
Nah.
I get that's
It depends on-
almost every Sunday.
Not only
No.
on Sunday.
A person speaking
You have
tongues.
your private room also. In your private room, at your private space, you can connect in tongues.
Wait though.
It's not only on Sundays.
It's not only on Sundays, and you don't need your private room.
So you can be chilling with your side chick or whoever,
Yeah.
and then tongues just pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
the
can.
level of spirituality.
Because it depends on your level of connection with
Yes.
God.
So you wanna smash, and before there's something.
It does happen. As
The
much as
the doll is there.
I wanna,
It does happen.
The doll is there.
let's not
The
go
level
far.
of spirituality.
Let's not go far. Your girlfriend is a prophet. By that time you're not smelling, it's like, I see this.
It's the first time I saw your chick.
Yeah, on the what level?
I'm like, which one is this one? Eh?
She was showing what my brother.
So until you schooled me, but I think I need to ask her. So tell me what happens. Like, are you? What's pulling you down? What do you want down? Why here?
I've never been in that state.
What stage have you been?
Jesus doesn't get into the
The photo
stage
level.
of the spirit in this one.
That's why I don't get into.
Hey Joe,
Well, I don't go to church. You don't call
maybe
me.
for people like me, it's something different because I need to spread out the gospel through the media platform. So
Guys, what
I
the
can
fuck are you
only-
guys saying
The
now? How
question
is
is
it
connection. Do you
Now-
ever connect?
I connect, but
So
I
someone-
won't
when
follow Jaga Omuokawa.
You connect
I
via the
won't.
camera.
Not
to
via
God.
the camera. Sometimes okra dikele didacho I'm in connection, but I'm still taking pictures.
Is it?
Yes.
So I can connect. I can. My galleries can come out while I'm on my pen at church, as long as.
Yes.
Through a pen.
Bugs tried to tell you you want to smash, then it happens same time. It
So now my
happens
girlfriend is
everywhere.
gonna be on some. Okay, baby, wait. Finish your time.
If she knows,
and I'm
if
trying
she
to
knows
communicate.
about that,
I'm trying
then
to
she
communicate.
let you do it.
Fuck.
If I eat her, this is what my man wants. She leave you to be in your.
So it's a lifetime thing. It's a permanent.
It's a controversy.
What's the controversy?
The man was like 230
Yeah, well, the issue of tongues, dog. I
Hey,
guess
Joe,
there are a lot of ways to
it's
kind of try to
huge.
explain it.
When did you join? Start
Okay.
joining church?
Did you know that there's a software now that has been created in order to hear when the dog is saying "ooh"? Or what does it mean?
I think it's been there.
Yeah.
Speed.
When newborn, they have their own language. Either like, you know, as I mentioned, little papa, mama, either the cry, it has a language in it, or everything. There's just something. you want
No,
something.
I'll disagree.
Okay. How do you think a mother knows?
What do you think?
When umunyana gore o batla go anya? How do you know that? Yeah, how do you know that they differentiate selelo sa ngwana gore okay, se selelo se ke sa go ke sa, you can go ask him say ngwana o batla e. Say ngwana o batla se.
I'll tell you one thing. Look, it's not about those people that don't necessarily differentiate from the cries or the sounds. Look, man, when your kid is crying at 8 p.m. and has you from 3 and then 8 12, in your conscious mind it clicks to say if he's been playing around, in your conscious mind it clicks to say again he's tired. It's not about we don't determine the voices. Now going back to the language that you say they have, which is their own, it's not.
Now what I'm saying is, my point is there is way more languages more than what we've been exposed to.
There's it's not language. There's other ways species can communicate without using a language.
Wait a minute, is there communication without language?
That's what I'm saying. It's language. It defines how we
Communicate.
exactly.
Yes.
But my thing
So you can't say other beings can communicate without having language.
no, fam.
So communication has language in it. It's a must.
You
No
define-
matter which language it is, but for the fact that there is communication, there is language. I'm telling you.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take that one back. Fair enough. But my thing is still though, it's not like it's a language. No, they're trying to communicate something to the kids. But you know why I'm saying it's not a language? For them, specifically to the kids. Because if she's 2 years or 1 year, she's trying to communicate to what I toilet. For an example, I'll make an example. And then we want a certain sound. Tomorrow, she won't say the same sound.
Let me see.
How I can communicate to her toilet. Because she's just trying to. Alena, she doesn't know what she's saying. Toddler. Which age? So that's my thing. What are you saying? Next, tax. You're disappointing me. You can't go to Poch and cannot have this. Otherwise, you're coming back. Wait until you are able to engage. You can't go to Poch and how are you going to present the fam?
You're gonna represent yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man. You see, you have my brother, he connects via the camera.
Okay, listen.
Not
This is
via the
interesting. This is
camera.
interesting, though.
Camera.
Not via
My camera shoot.
Do newborn have their own language?
Yes.
Okay, it's true. While babies don't have their own language, in the traditional sense, they do communicate through system of sound and gesture that is unique to them. Ne? This is called baby talk. It's a way for babies to express themselves and communicate their needs and wants. Over time, they learn to use words and language to communicate more efficiently. Okay, Now-
I should be named Google or Yahoo. I'm gonna give me a
No.
name.
Now-
Wikipedia. A
Now,
walking
I wanna
Wikipedia.
know where it brought. Okay, the minute that it's in your communication, that's where now things get.
I think that's how you receive the word, how you make out of the word communication. It's what disturbs the understanding. Because look, man, they are clear.
Yeah,
Communication. First of all, let's say what's communication. That's what I'm saying. The definition, according to you, it fucks with your understanding. Definition of communication, we can differentiate it differently. I mean, we can define it differently, but we mean the same thing.
We mean the same thing.
Communication is expression. You understand?
Alright, I hear you.
So it was highlighted to say they're expressing a certain feeling. What do you have to say about that, my brother?
Communication is really important.